Hey boys, welcome back to some more Rugby League Live 4 Be a Pro career mode. It's going to be round 9 of the season taking on the Melbourne Storm, and it's been quite a while since our last video, and it was quite a while since our last video before that. There's no real I know every time I've uploaded a video on this series, I've sort of prefaced it by saying, okay, we're back baby, we're gonna be more consistent with the Be a Pro career mode, and it's just finding the time, and also the fact that, I mean, we're in the cricket season, and my focus has been a bit more on cricket obviously, but you know, starting to get the itch. Also, well, I've had the itch since since a couple of weeks after the grand final, really, for the footy, the proper footy to come back, but that's part and parcel with any sports, isn't it? But the other reason is I've got a bit more time on my hands, which is nice, and yeah, I'm gonna be. I know I just said this, and I say this all the time, but I'm back. I'm back with the consistent rugby league uploads. We're gonna bring it back. Obviously, the cricket stuff is going to continue because I'm just sort of scratching the surface of the cricket 24 career mode. Like we're in our Sheffield Shield season. Obviously, plenty of competitions to get a contract with, and Australia duties. Like there's a heap more to do there, so that's going to continue. I'm enjoying the game, and then yeah, Rugby League Live 4. It's still a good game. I fucking wish there was another game. At least give us some news about a new rugby league game, please, for the love of God. But regardless, we're going to be bringing obviously the footy back, and I mean, yeah, pretty soon. Well, it will sneak up on us for sure, but you know, the trials will start. I mean, the Vegas stuff, I don't really know what they're doing. I haven't really looked into the Vegas way that's going to work. Like, they're playing those games early, aren't they? Is that how? Or no, that for the first couple of rounds, like, all those teams are going to play each other. I haven't really looked into it, but I mean, I'm excited. I know there's been a lot of like people carrying on about the Vegas stuff, acting like it's a waste of time and blah blah blah. But fuck, dude, shut the fuck up. It's a good initiative. Is it gonna make America love rugby league and it's gonna blow up over there? No, of course not. But if there's any sort of potential, this is what you got to do. And I think overall, it's just a good thing for the sport in general. Like there's a lot of talk, and there'll be a lot of talk about it. Not even just in America, but like just in the sport in general. It'll be a big thing to take games to the USA. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be interesting to see sort of how the games go over there, because the field dimensions, I'm pretty sure, are going to be a little bit different than a proper like rugby league field. I think that's what I saw. As getting back to the game here, Harry Grant is going to score. He's going to score the opening try of the game. A bit of an unfortunate one right there. Just a little inside ball knocked down, and Harry Grant, little speedy legs, able to scoot away and score the opening try. So I mean, we're putting up a good little fight here against the Storm. It's not ideal. We're taking on Melbourne. It's rainy. It's night time. I mean, this is probably as bad as it can get. I mean, funnily enough, probably the Storm nowadays, it's not really the same. But Storm of a few years ago, you get a wet, windy night in Melbourne, and it's pretty much all over for you. They used to just control games to a T. Defensively, would knock you out of the contest, but they've lost that edge. Melbourne, they're still a great team. They are still a great team, and the fact that they're still competing. I mean, the last couple of years, you probably wouldn't say they're competing for like a premiership, so to speak. Just, you know, but they're still up and about the top four. So I mean, the fact that they're still there after so long, it shows how good they are. But yeah, they're coming back into it. But I I don't know how the Storm going. I mean, they've still got some absolute talent, right? And if they can just get a couple of young kids, they got a couple of good young kids coming through. The forward pack is probably the big thing that they haven't quite found replacements for those old stalwarts. Even though guys like Kafusi and the Bromwich boys were, you know, they were getting past their prime to begin with, but they were great servants for the club. Like they just knew the game plan so well. There's a good little kick there. Unfortunately, we just can't. This is the Storm of old. We just cannot sort of phase them here, unfortunately. But yeah, they just haven't quite found the replacements for those guys. But you know, Ali Katoa, I think, is going to do big things for the Storm. He was great last year, even, you know, barring a few games. Well, not a few games, but he was out for a few games with injury and whatnot. But I think he's going to be massive for them. And they just, they need to find another second rower, basically. Another second rower and a couple of depth sort of front row options, I think. But enough about the Storm. We're still in this contest. It's only 6 points to deficit. Beautiful little pass there. I think it's what was that, Brian Kelly potentially on our right hand side in this contest with 4 tackles, still time. Put ball across there to big Tino. 5th and last. I mean, we don't have to. This set, it'd be nice to score, as we try to do something a little bit of an all or nothing play there. I thought we could catch them napping with a bit of a dart at the line, but AJ Brimson here, a couple of minutes to go in the contest. Is he going to get the legs? Oh my god. If he just could have snuck away, dude. Could have been a try for the ages from Brimo, but we passed across the line. Give it to Big Dave for feeder. Surely get inside. Oh, not quite. Rolled up there, and again the Storm goal line defense coming up with the goods as we try to inside little play. Oh, the ball's knocked down, and Big Tino, he's a try thief. He can't. Oh, we could have snatched it like 3 or 4 times in that last set of 6, but the Storm, to their credit, they just kept turning up, kept scrambling, and kept us to zip. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the return, I guess, and make sure to like and comment, and look forward to more coming in the future. See you guys next time.